Hi y'all, it's Bonnie Rigsby, the Eternal Gypsy and owner of Let Your Soul Breathe. Hey, I have decided to make my videos a little less lecture-ish and a little more fun so I can be relaxed and just enjoy talking to you like we're having a conversation. So I wanted to teach you today a little bit about what I know about auras. If you would like to learn a little bit more after this video, go to my website, letyoursoulbreathe.com. I'll have a little bit more blog information there for your own education. And as always, I encourage you to research on your own, because the best thing you can do today is research for your own what feels right for you and then go in that direction. That's what you should do. Be you, okay? So let's talk about our auric field or our aura. So a few weeks ago, we talked about chakras and how they're the energy systems of the human body, and they very much are. But part of the chakra connection, which is really more of the internal vortex that we have within us that responds to events and emotions, we also have a connection called our aura. Our aura is actually kind of like a force field, for lack of a better description, because of the way it surrounds our body. You can kind of think of it as a force field. But what it does is it responds to our emotions, our thoughts, and it's just kind of like a mirror image of what we are thinking, what we are feeling at any given time. So it's pretty fascinating stuff. I mean, even science has proven that we have these things called auras and that they're light sources. Various frequencies, as you know, create different colors, or each color actually vibes on a certain frequency is a better way to put it. So depending on your mood, depending on what you have going on, those colors will change. They now have camera equipment out, aura machines, so to speak, where they can measure these things, y'all. They can measure them, and you can see a true picture of what your aura looks like in any given moment. Now, I have been into these things for decades, so I have had many aura photos done. So I'll give you some examples of those in just a few minutes, but I want to kind of show you the energy field so you can get a sense for the distance around which it works or which you can view the aura. So hold tight. Okay. So the auric field is usually like 3 or 4 feet from our body. So if we're here and we take our arms up and around, it's not going to be quite the span of our entire arms, but if you go around and you kind of think about 3 or 4 feet around your body, this is where your aura is. So this is kind of cool, huh? Now you'll notice in the background some of my awesome disco lights. It makes me want to vogue. Anyway, I love to dance. You'll know that later. But I thought the disco lights would kind of give us a point of, hey, it's all about light, y'all. You think about any spiritual quest out there, people in the metaphysical world, we've used these terms for many years, and they're very true. We are beings of light. We have a lot within us. We talked about before with the chakras, our organs, our blood, etc. But we also have energy, and we are created as a source of light for the world. So you hear a lot of times the term light workers, light beings. That's who we are. So why not celebrate with light? And anyone that I know, when you're exposed to light, whether it be disco lights like this, or a beautiful sunlight, where sometimes you can capture those beautiful spectrums of color and their frequencies and vibrations, just like the rainbow, you can see them coming off of the sun. It's a beautiful thing. It makes people happy. Why not have fun with it, right? Okay, so I'm going to show you some examples of some aura photos that I have done in the past that are always different. And that's the thing about aura photos. Again, it changes with you, with your growth, with your mood and your moment. So it's always fresh and new. So I'm going to show you just a few examples. Now these span over decades, but I think you'll like it. So hold tight. Okay. I'm going to try not to get a glare, y'all. All right, now here's one. This one was actually back in 2012. Now, I'm going to tilt it a little bit so that we don't get too much of a glare. But the parts that I think you can see, yellow is one of my signature colors. I'm kind of a sunny type person, so that definitely matches me, and it's all about creative energy. So you usually see a lot of yellow around me. If you notice the white here, that's very much the spirit world. So spirit guides, angels that are watching over you, past loved ones from the other side, all kinds of cool stuff like that. So, and then you'll see the green here and the turquoise, very healing colors. And so that's just kind of a tidbit. Just I'll put it a little closer so you can kind of see. And you see those little kind of rays through there. Those very much represent the spirit world. So kind of cool, huh? And this is an actual picture. I mean, science has actually come up with a way that they can measure these frequencies. You put your hands on these metal things in the store, this specialized computer picks up on the frequencies around you within your body, within your source, and it takes over into this gorgeous picture, y'all. This one is super cool. I remember this one so distinctly, y'all. I was actually at a psychic fair. This was literally decades ago. And I had my aura photo taken, and I'll never forget, the guy in the booth like went nuts. It was so cute because I don't think he had ever seen anyone that had had such a vibrant color, all uniform. And as soon as I got my aura photo taken, he said, I gotta hire you. You need to work for me because this is passion at its best and determination. So the color red represents fire, passion. So looky there. You might be able to see the really, really young me in there. But look at that red fire. Now that was back at a time where I was a single mom. I had gone through a tough divorce, raising my boy. I was determined. I'm just gonna do my thing, be who I am, and not worry about anybody else but me and my son. And I had a fire within me at that time that very much fit this picture. So again, there's another representation. Look, different day, different time, totally different aura, okay? All right, now this one's kind of cool, y'all. When I had my Reiki attunement, my last Reiki attunement, I decided I thought it would be fun to take a picture of my aura after. That's cool enough all by itself, right? But then when you add the fact that the aura picture changed based on whether or not I was wearing my crystals and stones, which are very powerful things, y'all. We'll have another blog later about that. But it actually changed. So I have two pictures. Both are cool. But I'm going to show you the differences. Okay. So this is, I got to really work on this glare because it's laminated. All right, y'all. Sorry, it's going to be a little hard with this light here, but I'm going to go sideways. All right, so on this one, you can clearly see the arc above. You can see the green in my heart, which is all about healer space. So it's absolutely beautiful. I love it, love it, love it. Now, it's so hard for you to see on film, but trust me when I say it's about 5 times brighter. Even the lady in the store said so. This is with my jewelry on. Now, this arc is so much bolder and brighter. You can truly see it. And this is spirit. This is all about God's space, the spirit world. You can see them all over the top here. They were helping me get attuned and get into my Reiki. And then the heart space, the green here, is massively brighter and bolder and bigger. So it's just a cool picture, y'all. I thought you would enjoy it. So anyway, and if you go to your metaphysical store, you may find there are actually aura glasses here where you kind of look like you're watching a 3D movie, you know, so it's super fun. But it allows you to be able to see things. It's kind of cool. So, you know, it's my vibe. All right, I'm not going to keep you much longer today. I do want to end today by first, again, telling you to go to my website so you can learn a little bit more about this topic, other topics. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, turn on your notifications so that you can be alerted of future things. Now what I'm going to do last is read a quick poem from my book. I'm working on still editing here. But this is a poem that I wrote. I write kind of quirky, funky poems. And this was probably 20-ish years ago. I'm aging myself. I'm going to put my glasses on to read it, of course. But I want to read this to you because it kind of gets the point across of how we are all connected and we feel each other, okay? It's called Aura Transfer. Have you ever entered the supermarket line in a fun and cheery mood, only to find the woman in front of you does nothing but brood? In an instant change as a reflection of her, you turn from happy to sad in a moment of blur. On the flip side, you're down and nothing can bring you up until you spot a child joyfully playing with their sweet little pup. You perk up and smile and feel the warmth in your heart and forget that you ever were sad from the start. That proof of the impact our auras are making, our energy fields connect in an automatic undertaking. Our world is connected in every way, and this is the reason. We take on others' pain and change moods with every season. The impact we have on each other is great. We must keep a leash on our ability to relate. Remember, positive breeds the same, and negative is a crying shame. Everything we do reflects on our planet, so smooth out your aura to shine like granite. All around you, you will feel much better, you see, when you're the one in line, sharing happiness with me. So I wanted to share that with you today, y'all, just to kind of get the point across of our connection. And when we're in a bad mood and we're around someone else, we're so connected, we can actually feel their aura. So just kind of watch yourself. Remember, your mood affects everyone else's. We all want to take care of our mental, physical, spiritual health all the time. Reiki is great for that. Tapping is great for that, to help cleanse out your aura, smooth your chakras, balance you. So, make sure you're taking good care of yourself. Reach out to a holistic practitioner if you need one. I'm here. If you need me, just let me know. And I wish you all peace, love, and light, y'all. I really appreciate you staying tuned and enjoying some of my quirkiness, okay? Enjoy the video. Stay tuned next week. We're going to talk about things that inspire us. Just random inspiration, okay? Hope to see you then. Peace, love, and light. Love you.